I think it'll show with the mayor probably somewhere in excess of, what, $70 million? I think he continues to stuff everybody's mailbox, continues to, one ad after another on TV. So it'll probably show over $70 million at this point.
Are you worried about the pace of your own fundraising?
No, not at all. I mean, the one thing that I think the press seems to overlook is the match and the fact that those of us who are within campaign finance, as opposed to Mike Bloomberg, who continues to spend that obscene amount of money, those of us in campaign finance, small contributions from people in the city of New York are matched on almost a 9-to-1 basis. So everyone looks and says, oh, gee, look what you raised. But they're not looking at the number of matchables that we're raising. So I'm very comfortable in the pace that we're raising money in, comfortable that it's not just money. Look behind me. It is about people and people being involved in getting out there and helping to get the message out. So it isn't just the money it's spent. I think we've seen Mike Bloomberg spend over $70 million, and his numbers haven't moved. So
will your report show enough of those matchable contributions?
I think our report will show matchables. We're seeing hundreds of people contribute across the city of New York. New Yorkers are doing house parties and small events all across New York City because they're involved in this race, because they want to see change in City Hall, because they want to see a Republican mayor who doesn't distort the facts leave City Hall.
How would you describe the amount of money that Bloomberg is spending? And you see the ads all over the place and the flyers. Tell us about that.
Well, I think the only word that could be used for the amount of money that's being spent is obscene. I think it's an obscene amount of money that's being spent. What you have is a two-term mayor who shouldn't be able to run for a third term, but is trying to spend, almost trying to buy the election. And I don't think New Yorkers are for sale. I think when they get out there, when they go to vote, they're delivering a different message, one that says we're not for sale, and someone who stands up and doesn't tell us the truth, particularly when it came to term limits, isn't somebody we want as mayor.